For years, Spider-Man and Mary Jane have been the power couple in the Marvel comics. We have seen them break up and get back together, and there was always this hope that they had find their way to each other. But when the demon Paul Rabin entered, suddenly everything changes. Peter and MJ disappears into a dystopian future caused by a villain, Benjamin Rabin, the emissary, and there they meet Paul. But there, when the Mind God Vibe was about to kill Peter, MJ saves him by sending him back to their main timeline, and she gets stuck with Paul in that dimension. From that point, Peter does every possible ways to go back to MJ. He asks help from the Fantastic Four, but he gets rejected. He even gets confronted by Captain America as he came to take Peter with him to explain the world that Spider-Man is not an enemy. But instead of listening to Cap, Peter catches him off guard and smashes Cap with his own shield, and he then meets the only man who can help Peter, his former nemesis, the reformed Norman Osborn. He helps Peter with a device that sends him to that dimension where MJ was. But when Peter arrives, he discovers that Mary Jane has been living with Paul and raising two kids, Stephanie and Owen, that they found in this reality. And this creates an emotional trauma in Peter's life. Not only MJ has moved on, but she also seems to have found a sense of peace and happiness with Paul, something that Peter struggles to accept. The love, the battles, the sacrifice. This feels like a betrayal, even though it is more complex than that, leaving Peter angry, heartbroken, unable to reconcile his feelings, and it creates a huge rift between them. And Peter finds himself isolated from his friends and family. Aunt May, who is one of the most caring and supportive figures in Peter's life, seems disappointed on him. Peter also becomes estranged from the Fantastic Four, particularly Johnny Storm, one of his best friends. After returning to the main timeline, Peter is confronted by the FF for stealing their stuff and rescue MJ. Johnny tries to insult Peter, and it snaps his mind, punching Johnny straight into his fiery face. He then charges towards them, and Reed Richards, with their combined strength, they cannot able to put him down until Captain America shows up and throws Peter into the ground. He tells the FF to let him go. He also talked to MJ and learned what actually happened. He now understands what Peter did and why. But the thing is, he could have done it a whole lot easier. They also would have helped him to rescue MJ. But Peter is tired. He wasn't fast enough to save MJ, and now she belongs to the other man. Seeing Peter's condition, Cap decides to leave and also tells the FF to leave him alone. Peter is blind, but they have to trust him to see his way out of it, however long it takes. So what do you think? Will Peter and MJ ever find their way back to each other? Or is Paul the permanent partner in MJ's life? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe and turn on the notifications for more Spider-Man breakdown and comic stories. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.